All right. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. This is it. This is the finale of season 5. Last episode left us hype. Gabriel knows who Marinette is. Marinette knows who Gabriel is. Plague knows who Hawkmoth is. Everybody. Meanwhile, poor Adrian is stuck in a box. But shit is getting very, very hyped. Kagami's mom and Gabriel, their whole world conquering scheme to get the Miraculous is very, very much coming under it's working. It's going great so far. And now you have all these grunts who have all the Miraculous's powers, and then after that you also have Gabriel, who has a bunch of powers as well to fight Marinette, who is fusing Ladybug and Chat Noir's powers. Now, this is a very dangerous thing. When we saw Adrian almost do that with, both Miraculous in his hands, we were like, no, don't do it, because, the temptation to change things was great for him. For Marinette, hopefully it's less so, but I can understand if that temptation is still there, and I wonder if if the show is gonna play around with that, because this is a very dangerous situation. You're not supposed to have these two fusing together, but now they are, and okay, so what happens next? The design looks really, really good. I like the staff, especially in the back. I noticed it had like the Ladybug symbol as well. So yeah, and the eyes as well was also really, really cool. It's like Marinette's transformation. I mentioned in the last episode how I watched the finale of the Owl House today as well. So like seeing Luz have her, her thing, and then after that you have Marinette with her thing, and it's like, oh my god, that's really, really cool. But yeah, we are at the end. What's gonna happen, I have no idea. I'm hoping Felix comes in, the kids come in, everybody comes in, because this is the big one, and I'm hoping the animation is just crazy. I can't wait for the face off between Marinette and Gabriel. It's happening now. It's happening now. I mean, this is gonna be crazy. So yes, thank you guys for watching. I don't want to waste any more time. It's time for the showdown. Before we get started, just want to say thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys end up enjoying this video, then you can like the video, comment, subscribe. All those things really help me out. I plan on watching the movie after this, and of course I'm gonna upload it. I might have already uploaded it on my Patreon ages ago, so check that out there, if you guys don't want to wait. But yeah, I mean, it's time. I don't want to waste any more time, so let's get started. Somebody else who would be, I'm hoping to see is Alex, whether it be young Alex or older Alex. And then also, I thought, didn't Thomas say that we would get like a reappearance of future Alex and then somebody else also from the future? Have we forgotten about that? I thought it was gonna be Miss Boussier's child, but we haven't seen anybody. Oh yeah, and then we have freaking Lila to worry about. I completely forgot about her. Uh-oh. I was wondering what this was for. Aww. You haven't opened up that laptop yet? What the heck is going on? Freaking Kaito kid over here has a million disguises. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Now you have to die, Hawkmoth. That's her name. Exactly. Ooh. You see the detail on that? Oh, she's just summoning stuff now. Oh no, more people are turning. Oh, damn, Rose. There's like a little bit of a digital effect on that. That was cool. We're all in this together. Damn. Let's go. We got all the side characters. Come on, stay strong. Yes. The Prodigious. Oh my god, it's been a while. But they're still feeling that pain. Oh, let's go. Everything I taught you. Oh, it's probably talking about Ladybug and Chat Noir, even though you didn't really teach him anything. Oh no, he was talking to Luca. That's true. I'm not meddling. You kind of are, but that's fine. Superheroes! Let's go! New York! Can his hot dogs like give people powers? Oh, it's freaking Captain Marvel. I forgot her name. What's the obsession with these French kids? Oh, hang in there. Oh shit, she got a costume change. Nice. Look at the kids. I forgot their names. It's been forever, but this is cool seeing everybody again. I guess if we had gotten like the London special and all those other ones, we would have seen them too. Come on. Exactly, like always. God damn, he's so annoying. Oh, great. What is it? DNA activated? Ew. What the heck was that? Yeah. There are some things that you shouldn't change. I mean, look at you. He's puking dust. Nice. No. For France. Cat. I hope nobody's in there. Hey! Is that Alia's sister? Yep, I got it right. I like her new design, the night owls. Now that she doesn't have to hide the fact that she's a woman. Damn, this whole house is coming down. Yeah, fuck you. We're going down! Oh, that was cool, the first person. Are we going to Emily's freaking den? Where's Adrian during all of this? I mean, he's still in his box, but... Freaking what Miraculous foo? Storm of Justice! Yay! I forgot his name, but he's doing stuff. I like that. Oh, Twinsy. Did he say Twinsy? Suha, that was his name. Damn! What is he throwing at them? Oh, let's go. I am the nightmare. That's really Batman. She's in her dragon form. Yo, that's sick. Jesus, I mean, this is all over the world. You're fighting the whole world. This really feels like a final boss, and we're just going through the levels. What are you looking for? Damn. Even Adrian's mother. But what are you willing to freaking give? And we'll have a perfect little life, perfect family. Exactly. Exactly. It might be a nice little dream, but you're willing to kill people for it. Anyone. He wouldn't want this. Exactly. Oh, come on, Lady Dragon. No! Oh shit, they froze that dragon. Exactly. He's waiting to, he wants to move on. What is Lila doing? What is Lila doing? You don't want that. Stop lying. You're lying to yourself at this point. Blow up the capsule is the only way. What is that? Oh, it's the Lucky Charm? Oh, that's crazy, Marinette. Yeah, we're bringing it all down. Oh, nice. Marinette, you're crazy. Oh no, it's. I mean, it's in the water. Try not to lose it. Then do it.
Grâce à mes coccinelles magiques, je réparerai tout le chaos que vous avez engendré. Exactement comme avant. Échec et mat.
Like always. It's like this time it's final. Shit.
Victime de votre folie destructrice.
Mercy. What are you gonna do? I feel like she wants to use Ladybug and Chat Noir's power, or the Ladybug and Cat Noir Miraculous. Yep.
Et il aura aussi son père si Gabriel accepte enfin de renoncer à sa folie. Et de renoncer à moi. Au bonheur tout en chérissant le souvenir de sa mère.
Exactly. She can't come back. And then now you took that away from him.
Trouver une solution. Si on travaille main dans la main. Vous et moi.
Évidemment, va faire le vœu. Tu trouves toujours des solutions impossibles. Tu sauras faire le vœu.
You're not getting it. What's wrong with you?
Chaque fois que le pouvoir est utilisé pour des raisons personnelles,
Exactly.
Un pouvoir quel qu'il soit ne doit être utilisé que pour le bien d'autrui. Solution à échelle humaine. Même si évidemment elle ne sera jamais aussi parfaite qu'on le souhaiterait.
Do you understand? Yeah, I don't think you should use the wish. Uh-oh, where's Lila? No! I had a feeling. We should know Thomas by now. He doesn't do the easy... Reveal yourselves. Reveal yourself. Their true forms. What the fuck? This is what we saw in that Tiki episode. GIMMI. Their fusion? What the what Steven Universe shit is this? Bro. Is he gonna sacrifice himself? That's not important. Oh my gosh. What if that's what happened before? Like strawberries used to be green? That'd be a stupid wish. Oh no, not more secrets. My soul. Is like gonna be switching Gabriel and Emily? Like Gabriel was the one who died, Emily was the one that lived. But then that means none of this happened. All of Miraculous never happened, right? Is that how it works? Or is the wish just gonna be like, bring her back and then kill me? But everything that happened, happened, you know? I don't even know, man. Has history been rewritten? I guess history has been rewritten. Yo, that's sick. Look at everybody here hanging out. Adrian has friends over. This is perfect right here. Hey! So did everything that happened happen or no? I'm a little bit confused.
Du peuple de Paris qui a repris aux bourgeois les clés du pouvoir.
Okay, yeah.
Et c'est en concertation avec les citoyens que nous avons adopté ce que nous appelons l'éco-règle, équitablement et ne pas polluer plus que ce qu'elle peut recycler. Nous avons tout réorganisé pour qu'il n'y ait plus besoin de voitures.
I'm surprised businesses are okay with this. Like companies, I mean. I feel like this is a lot harder to do then. But this is good, you know, showing it happen. What the fuck? Why is he a hero? What did he do? Is he a hero because he cleaned up his own mess? That's nice. Rock and roll. Everything seems very perfect right now. Does Marinette remember what happened? I guess we're spinning this lie. If the show continues, then we know that lie is gonna break eventually. Like all lies do. We still don't even know what the frick Lila was doing. Aww. They said it. They said it together. This is beautiful. I'll say that. I'm surprised we haven't heard anything from Emily yet. Is she making the Miraculous again? Yay! Aw, look at these guys. I'm so happy they're free. Poor Nuro. Nuro, he's been through so much. And everybody has their Miraculous. This is what I was hoping would happen. Yes, this is what I wanted to happen. Hey, Chat Noir. Oh my god. Alright, come on, show that after credit scene. Aliens? What's going on? What the heck? I guess I'm a little bit confused as far as like just the whole thing with Gabriel. I guess Marinette came out of there and was like, I guess I'll keep that secret. No, you know, a lot of it is confusing. Not even just like, you know, Gabriel being praised as a hero. But we have Emily. So she's back. And I'm surprised we didn't get a word from her when she got back, right? Like you would expect us to have a talk with her as Marinette or as Adrian. And I'm like, that part got a little rushed, I think. Okay, Emily's here and Natalie is here healthy, right? Is that part of the wish? Like, what was the wish? I guess part of it maybe was us not knowing exactly what the wish was, but it wasn't rewriting history, because if Emily never, if it was Gabriel who was sick and not Emily, and if it was Gabriel who died, Emily wouldn't have used the Miraculous, so there wouldn't be any need for Ladybug and Chat Noir. You know, Luca wouldn't have gone and, you know, learned from Suha, and like a whole bunch of stuff wouldn't happen, but apparently it has happened here, including like, you know, Lila being Lila and getting access to the peacock, to the butterfly Miraculous. So it's like, okay, history hasn't been rewritten, so maybe they just switched places. You know, they had Gabriel sacrifice his life, even though really I don't know if that should have worked because his life was already, you know, forfeit, but Gabriel was sacrificing himself for Emily's life. And all right, Emily's here, but then I feel like, I don't know, we should have gotten the reaction from Adrian. You know, we should have gotten a lot more. You know, like the episode was good. Everything else was great. The action was good. You know, the dialogue between Marinette and Gabriel was good. It's just that ending where it's like, okay, just abrupt feeling, you know, like it's like, oh, okay, everything has been solved. And that's about it. It's like, shouldn't we get the reaction from Adrian about how he feels about his mom being back? You know, how about his father dying? Like all this stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe they needed 10 extra minutes. You know, should have just been a 45-minute thing, since it's the finale. But I guess they couldn't do that. But yeah, like I said, the action was really good. I do think it's kind of weird how Ladybug was the only one there. Chat Noir wasn't there, but I guess so that way, you know, Adrian doesn't find out. So I guess it should have just been about Ladybug. But yeah, I think like the craziest thing was, of course, seeing the true forms of Plagg and Tiki. First of all, I'm wondering if other Kiwamis have true forms. Second, we have seen Tiki's true form before. that was something that we saw in Tiki's episode where she went like food hungry, you know. They showed like a silhouette of it, and then now we see it in real life, and I think the design is really, really good for both of them. And then their fusion as well. There was a name for it, I don't remember. GIMMI. GIMMI was the name, and that I guess is the first ever Kiwami. I mean, that was just like, I'm watching the fusion again right now. Like, that's crazy. Like, this is the magical stuff that I love, and I hope that we get more of that as the series continues. But like, yeah, this was great. Like, I love that design and everything, and it looks like GIMMI has their own personality that we just got like a hint of. But yeah, that was really, really good. And it was cool that we got to see how the wish works. I guess when we saw this happen before, in that, you know, what if universe, where Gabriel was able to get both of the, you know, creation and destruction miraculous, all this happened. Like, GIMMI was summoned and everything. And I mean, I think that's pretty cool, even if I don't 100% understand what happened. Hopefully we'll get more answers in the next season. But yeah, I guess I do feel like it was a little bit rushed near the end, and a lot of important, you know, moments were kind of just moved along. The fight was pretty long. Like, I mean, it wasn't just the fight between Ladybug and Monarch, but we also got, you know, callbacks to the New York special, to the Shanghai special, you know, characters throughout the series. Like, that was pretty good, and I like that. But yeah, I think this show definitely needed 10 more minutes to get everything that it needed. You know, Adrian and Kagami were kind of just stuck in that box, and then, you know, the fight was over, you know, things were rewritten, reality was rewritten, and then next thing you know, everything's great. And it's one, like, a part of me was like, is this fake? Is this not real? What's going on? Is this going to be taken away from them, like, just like that? But no, I think it's just a case of not enough time, and it's like, we'll cover it in the next season when we have more episodes, you know. But yeah, I mean, besides that, there's really nothing else to talk about. The whole thing with Gabriel and Marinette, like, that's something I definitely have to rewatch the episode to really, like, pay attention to what they're saying to each other. But there was a lot of back and forth, a lot of good dialogue here and there, a lot of good callbacks. And that's that you have the end where, like, Ladybug was just like, a matter of fact, this is what's going to happen. And you've lost again, Gabriel. You know, it's just, I like that moment, because it's like, it's one of those moments where superheroes are just basically going like, this is what I do, this is my job, I save the people, and I move on, you know. And that's basically what happened here. Gabriel just was never a match for Ladybug. I think that's what we learned from this. Like, he can make her life hard, for sure, can make everybody's life hard, but in the end, Ladybug is just better. And it's just because of just the way they both think. Gabriel just keeps trying to slam into a wall in order to destroy it. Meanwhile, Ladybug, Marinette, you know, looks around and finds different ways to handle things. You know, if one way doesn't work, then she finds a different way. She's creative like that, instead of trying to be headstrong like Gabriel and do the impossible, that, you know, just out of the need to get exactly what you want. It's, yeah, it's good. It was a really good, I think, tete-a-tete between the two of them. But yeah, a really hype finale, even if the ending was a bit rushed. Now I have to watch the Miraculous movie and see what we have in store for that. I definitely need an energy drink because it is late now. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this movie has in store. I imagine it's going to cover everything, but do it in a way that doesn't feel like rushed and messed up. But I imagine we're going to be getting the beginning and the end of the Gabriel arc in that one movie. So I'll be interested to see how they do that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching not only this reaction, but all of my season 5 episodes. If you had done so, I greatly appreciate it. Let's hope there will be more Miraculous videos. There are a lot of Miraculous videos, like just like random stuff that I want to do, but I just don't have the time to do it. So maybe now that like the season is over and I'm, you know, caught up reaction wise, I can do those, you know. Just because the thing I was worried about was like me saying something and me coming up with something, but there's already an episode out either proving or disproving my theory. Then it's like, oh, what's the point? But now that it's over and we have a whole new season to worry about, I'll definitely see what I can do, you know, see what videos I can pull out. One of them, of course, is going to be my season 6 predictions, like I did for season 4 and like I did for season 5. So look out for that. That's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you again. Until then,